Hi there, my name is John, and today I'll be telling you my story about how I got started on YouTube. Let's rewind to 2012. It was summer vacation and I had been becoming increasingly more interested in technology, specifically Apple. I always had a strong passion for it, but I felt that it was time to start sharing some of my knowledge with other people. I didn't actually start out with YouTube though. I began on blogspot.com, a service that allows you to share written content with others. I did this for literally a couple weeks. I can still remember writing out my first post while watching an Apple keynote. It was the announcement for the first generation of iPad mini. The blog continued for a couple of weeks. My buddy Marcus Morrison also contributed regularly. It was completely focused on Apple. Together we named it Apple Investigator. My family had always been very big Apple fans as well. It wasn't just me. As it was just natural that we bought some of the new products, I thought, how could I incorporate these into my content? YouTube was the first thing that came to mind. It would allow me to show people physical products, ultimately making things more effective than text only. I started some videos, whether it be unboxings, some speed tests, camera tests, or just plain old reviews. Ever since, I've been making videos and contributing regularly to my channel whenever I can. I now have over 250,000 total views and a subscriber base of over 1,200 people. I understand that the more work you put into it, the more success you will have, just like anything in life. When I began on YouTube, I didn't have a fancy camera, microphone, or lighting or anything like that. 3 key elements to producing a successful video. Believe it or not, I started out filming with an iPad. It actually wasn't too bad. It had a 5 megapixel sensor and could shoot 1080p video at 30 frames per second. For a microphone, I used a Guitar Hero USB mic that I found lying around. A few weeks later, my dad surprised me with a Blue Yeti stereo microphone. I wasn't really expecting this, and I still use it to this day. The Blue Yeti microphone is an excellent choice for people who just want to capture some basic audio recording. For me, I use it for all the voiceovers that I do within my videos. The Blue Yeti also has a variety of options within it that allow you to set the different recording variations that it is capable of doing. You can do things such as cardioid, which is best for voiceovers, but other things that are good for musical instruments, as well as multiple people talking around the microphone. Overall, it's a really great option, especially if you're just starting out. A couple months later, I received a much improved camera for Christmas, a Canon T4i DSLR that improved my production quality by a ton. The T4i is an excellent option, especially if you're just getting started with video. It shoots at 1080p with its 18 megapixel CMOS sensor. It's great for photography as well as videography. It also has an autofocus for video mode, although I do prefer to use manual focus for much greater control over your subject. I also made some improvements to my Mac to enhance video editing tasks, such as upgrading to a solid state drive as well as the RAM. The Mac Mini is much cheaper in contrast to Apple's other Macintosh line. It is a powerful machine if you put a little bit of money into it, such as upgrading the RAM to 16 gigabytes, putting in a 2.6 gigahertz Intel Core i7 quad-core processor, as well as a 500 gigabyte SSD, and adding up some nice video editing software. This thing's a beast. And for lighting, I still mainly rely on natural solutions. When I go into my post-production aspects of a video creation, I definitely stick to Apple-related software because it is optimized very well for the Macintosh. I know that Premiere Pro and Elements have some great solutions, but Final Cut Pro seems to work best for me when I'm editing my videos. This can take anywhere between 1 hour and multiple hours depending on the project, and Final Cut allows me to do a variety of customization options to make a video piece optimized to what I want it to be. I'm also very proud at some of the things I've been able to accomplish on YouTube, most notably passing 100 total uploads and, like I said, over 250,000 total views. For just 2 years, I'm fairly proud of what I've accomplished. The simple answer to this question is yes, you can make a little bit of money off of YouTube, and I'm going to explain to you how I do make a little bit of money off YouTube. But the reason that I do make videos is really not for the money, it's just for the strong desire and passion to actually create content. But anyways, when I first got onto YouTube, I joined the typical monetization, which is YouTube AdSense. And this just allows you to link your videos up with Google, and they will post ads on your content. If you get clicks on those, then you will generate some portion of the revenues. So I actually left that and I joined a network called CreatorX, and they are actually a sub-network of Fullscreen, which is a a large network that is actually owned by Disney. And Creator X is essentially a network that encompasses a variety of creators from all different aspects of topics. So you'll have some from the technology area, some from the gaming area, some from the comedy area. There's a whole large array of creators. And it brings these creators together, and essentially what they do is they provide you with some really nice benefits that you won't get with a standard YouTube monetization license. Some examples of this include, well, apart from your typical partnership, which still exists, and the revenue share will be negotiated between Creator X and the creator, you also get some advanced features, such as a free audio library that features over 500,000 royalty-free musical tracks. You also get a custom Facebook page to share your content. There's great partner support. You also have sponsorship opportunities to do little promotional videos and make additional money off of that. There's a lot of different little additives and bonuses that come with joining a YouTube network. You also join along with a variety of other creators that are engaged and passionate to create, and you get to share your content among them in the forums and whatnot, and you just get to know them and interact with them more and more, especially when your videos go up and people react and like and comment and stuff like that. To join a network, all you need is a passion for creating videos, consistent upload quality, as well as no copyright strikes or anything like that with AdSense. Thank you for watching my YouTube story. I hope that it inspired you to maybe create some of your own content in the near future. If you pursue something and you love doing it, you can definitely do a good job at it, and hopefully you guys are inspired to do so, as I have taken on in the last couple of years. Thanks for watching.